Good afternoon and very welcome you all in today's very special webinar of Project Inclusion Orientation session. We would like to welcome our chief guest today, Mr. Sri Ganesh S. Indrale sir, Assistant Commissioner, Ernakulam Region, KVS. Sir, स्वागत है आपका इस मंच पर and also we welcome all the principals of KVS, Ernakulam regions and the teachers, special educators, everyone who is joining this webinar today. Today, we are going to discuss on Project Inclusion Program, which devoted our student facing the issues of slow learning, specific learning difficulties, and other many issues regarding the hidden disabilities. The student, they are continuously uh, on behind pace on the last step of the education. They are not getting on the mainstream education. We are trying to get them in mainstream education today by the help of Project Inclusion Program. So first we would like to welcome our chief guest, Assistant Commissioner Sri Ganesh S. Indrale sir today, and we would like to request them to share their kind thought regarding inclusive education in this webinar. After this, we would go ahead to the session and will know about a detailed project and inclusion program today. Sir, over to you. We would like to request to share your kind thought regarding inclusive education.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, sir.
I hope all the principals of Ernakulam region have joined with their special educators through Google Meet, and you might have instructed all the teachers to join through YouTube. YouTube, the number seems to be less, as we all know that not only before NEP, but after NEP too, there has been a great prominence or emphasis given to inclusive education. And it's to be implemented not only KVS, not only in KVs, but all over India. And this inclusive education, why it is so important and how it is so important, that we know now how it is to be implemented, or what we can do from our side as a teacher, as a principal. What can we do for having this inclusive education in our classroom, in our school, that we are going to know through this session. And um, from Aurobindo Society, Mr. Rahul Sharma is here, I think. Is he there? Yeah, and the trainers are there. So I request them to start the session.
Thank you so much, respected Assistant Commissioner, sir, for your kind words and for your motivations today in the session. So now we are going ahead and discuss in detail our program Project Inclusive, which help CWSN students in our schools, which help our specific learning difficulties student in our school and bring them back in mainstream education with the help of Project Inclusion Program today. Today, we have as an expert Zozi ji, and we'll discuss in detail the project inclusion program with you all. So let's invite Ms. Joji ji. Welcome, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Request you to
Yes, sir.
continue the session.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Vijay, sir. And I welcome you all, respected assistant, sir, and all the teachers and education officers of Ernakulam region. And I am Ms. Josie Beragi, and currently I'm associated with Sri Aurobindo Society, and I'm a psychologist and a special educator by profession. So today we are going to talk about project inclusion to help and support teachers how they can support children with special needs in their own classroom. So here we begin, and I would also request you all teachers, if you have any queries during the session, please write it in the chat box, or you can raise your hand, or we can have your valuable feedback towards the end of the session. To kindly be with us till the end of the session. So here we begin. Uh, Next slide, please. Next. So first, teachers, I would like to throw some light on the current statistic, that is the current condition of our country. So here, UNESCO and Tata Institute of Social Sciences have released this report named State of the Education Report for India 2019, during which they have stated that in India currently there are 8 million children with disabilities, and 45% among them fail to attend any kind of education. Even if they get admitted, they drop out eventually. And Census 2011 also says that currently there are 2,500 number of special schools in the country, and there are approximately 1,20,000 RCI licensed special educator, and children with special needs is close to 8 million. So teachers, this poses a major concern, that is 2,500 number of special schools and this many RCI licensed special educator would be able to cater to this 8 million of children. So the gap is very huge, and this is a major concern for us. But today we are not only going to talk about the problems, but we are going to talk about the solution. What is the solution to bridge this gap and give education to children, which is their basic right? So the only probable solution is inclusive education. And it is such a sustainable system where RPWD Act 2016 defines inclusive education as a system of education wherein students with and without disabilities learn together, and the system of teaching and learning is suitably adapted to meet the learning needs of different types of students with disabilities. So here, teachers, we have to create such an ecosystem where regular students and special needs students can together learn together in the same space. And NEP 2020, which is the National Education Policy of 2020, also defines and gives importance to inclusive education. They have mentioned that it is very essential for teachers to have knowledge and be sensitized about the children with special needs. Only then the things will change. And for that, we have to create such an ecosystem where the assessment and certification of the children would be done based on their unique capabilities and talents. And the curriculum should be flexible and for the use of assistive devices such as computer and other technology, where it would help the children to learn with the same pace along with the other children. Next, please. So teachers, here I would like to mention some of the great stories from our India, which I'm very proud to mention. So let's hear about it. So first is story about Aditi Verma, who is only 25 years old, and she has Down syndrome, but she is an entrepreneur in Mumbai and running her own cafe. And the second story is about our Pranav Bakshi, who is a 19 years old male, and he is the first in India's model with autism. And third is the story of Mr. Ansh Batra, who is a 14 years old child. He has autism. He's a painter and an artist, and his exhibition is being displayed in both national and international platform. So teachers, it's not that they were successful in life not because they had just had mild disability or did not have problems. They had, but they had supportive teachers and parents behind them who helped them, supported them, guided them, and be sensitized about them and recognize their special talents and efforts, and thus help them to achieve this. So teachers, you also can definitely achieve many success stories in your own classroom. So it is possible with inclusive education. So here, Project Inclusion, which is an initiative by Sri Aurobindo Society and which was launched in 2016, they brought this initiative to create an inclusive learning environment. So here they have started the on-ground training. We did the on-ground training first, and it was started from Ghaziabad district in India, where the training went on for 4 days. So before the training, when we interacted with teachers and inquired them about children with special needs in their classroom, they denied of a presence of any such children in their class. But when we again uh, trained them and oriented them, sensitized them about the children with special needs. The same teachers who were oriented, which number were more than 20,000 of teachers who were given training, and among them, the same teachers could give us a number of 18,000 number of cases of children with special needs in their classroom who were suffering and not being able to excel in their academics, were suffering with the communication concern, or not could not achieve with par with their other children in their classes. And when we performed the psychometric assessment of the same children of 18,000 cases, we could get 6,600 cases of confirmed cases whom our psychologists and our professionals assess them. So teachers, it gives us a way that this program that we took was moving in the right direction. But with the onset of pandemic, that was in the year 2020, these are the states where 14 states where we did our training, and these are the number of cases that we got from among the cases that were given to us by the teachers. Next. So, like I said, with the onset of pandemic, we did not stop our efforts. We continued our work, and we just shifted. We did a paradigm shift from the on-ground training to the digitalized platform in the manner of an app. So we did digitalized and developed the program in an app-based manner. So we found that we could reach more number of teachers. It was cost effective, and teachers could do the training in their own respective convenient time. So the project inclusion is divided into 3 phases, teachers. So first phase is what we are talking majorly today, is about sensitization and screening of teachers. So training of teachers. So teachers, here is the sensitization. We need to know have deep knowledge about the children with special needs, their concerns, their rights and benefits, their classroom management, and the benefits and exemptions of such children. And phase 2 consists of screening and counseling. So teachers, when you complete the phase 1, being sensitized and done with the course, you can go ahead with the screening, where we have 3 forms. The first form is to identify whether the children really falls under the scale of disability or not. And the second form would identify their unique capabilities and talents. And third form would identify where the child is having concern, which is the domain specific area, their current level of functioning. So teachers, through these 3 forms, when you submit the case, when we get the case study, and intervention, that is the phase 3 we start. So intervention is provided to you, and so you can start working with the children. So I would like to request you teachers to download this app and get start with the journey. So teachers, in this course, what is the consist of? I will tell you. So here the course of learning disabilities, understanding and management. So the course consists of 17 modules, where in each module there are approximately 3 to 4 number of animated videos, and also chapters are there, reading material are there. So teachers who would like to read can read, or you can skip the reading material and just watch the video and do your course. So this course consists of content of various understanding and knowledge about neurodevelopmental disorders children, special needs children, specific disability, ADHD, autism, and so on. So this course is available in multi languages. Currently, teachers, we have got the course with 6 languages available. That is English, Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, and Tamil. So in our next phase, where 5 more languages are on the development stage. So teachers, you can watch the videos and do the course, and this is very easy to understand. So teachers, before the beginning of the course, there would be a pre-assessment where there is no scoring, but this is just to understand your understanding about children with special needs. So after you give the pre-assessment, we can go on with the course. And teachers, with the course, It's not that you just did the course and it's over. To recognize your effort that you have given and time, we have kept a certificate program for you. So there are three type of certificate. First is the module completion certificate. After you have completed each module, there will be an assessment in the form of MCQs. So if you score to till 60%, you will get a module completion certificate. And after completing all the 17 module teachers, there will be a final assessment, and teachers who can score uh, till 75% can get a module completion certificate, and teachers who are able to score more than 75% will get an e-certificate, that is the achievers e-certificate from project inclusion program. So teachers, these are the certificates here. Next, yes, this is the module completion certificate that I was talking about. After you finish each module, which you can download and share within your community. And this is the course completion certificate. And this is the certificate of excellence when you able to score 75% and above. So teachers, it won't take more time to do the course. It will only take, if you just spend half an hour daily, you can finish the course within 10 to 15 days. So teachers, we have also kept online doubt clearing session, which is kept every week twice, and which is mentioned in our chat box, and the link will be given to you. And where our psychologist, special educator, and IT team will get involved in this meeting and will be there, so you can share your any doubts, any concerns that you have regarding the app, regarding the course, or regarding any child. You can get back to us and clear your doubts, and you can go on with the journey. So till now, I'm very it's proud and delighted to say that till now, more than 3 lakh teachers have been oriented in this course, project inclusion, and more than 95,000 teachers have already registered our course, and more than 21,000 have completed the course. So teachers, it's your opportunity to begin and complete the course. Next, yes. So teachers, this is just a demo of how the reading material would be. Module 1, Chapter 1, Inclusive Education. So in this way, the chapters will be there. You can read this, or you can just skip and watch the animated video. Next. Yes, we'll just watch the video.
Dyslexia, understanding the disorder A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. You must be wondering, why are we revisiting learning alphabets at this stage? For you, these are simple alphabets. Within these 26 letters, you may be able to identify the vowels and consonants. Now, what if we say that this isn't the case with everyone? Meet Zoya. She's 6 years old, and this is how the letters appear to her. All that she sees is some dancing and floating shapes. Zoya has a hard time connecting letters to the sounds they make and then blending those sounds into words. Since she cannot pronounce the words or recognize their sounds, she cannot understand the meanings. So, what's the case with Zoya? Zoya has a disorder called dyslexia. Dyslexia is a language-based learning disability. Students diagnosed with this condition face challenges in interpreting and processing language. The disorder affects an individual's ability to read, spell, write, and speak. While these students have a normal vision and are just as smart as their peers, they struggle with their academics, thus requiring the teacher to adapt to an individual's way of learning. In this series of videos, we will learn about some teaching strategies for students with dyslexia. Before we start with the sessions, it is important for us to know that a supportive teaching environment plays a vital role in making the classroom dyslexia friendly. A teacher's understanding of specific difficulties and how they may affect the student's classroom performance is a blueprint for the teacher to plan and proceed with the lectures. From the next session onwards, we will begin to learn the strategies that can be implemented to teach the students having this disorder. Stay tuned.
So teachers, this was the animated video. So it was very easy to understand and you can complete it within some minutes only. And in this way, you can do the course. So this is the code where you can just download the app, or you can find the app in the Play Store. Next. So we'll just show how to go on with the app. We can choose our language and choose our profile by logging in with our number and create a password where we'll get an OTP. So you can set the profile by giving your name, your last name, date of birth, gender, and such basic details. Phone number, WhatsApp number, your state, district, block.
ഓ ശരി ശരി ഓ ശരിയടാ ആ പോയി വാ ബ്രദർ ഇന്ന് ദുബായിൽ പോവാ എന്റെ വല്യമ്മയുടെ സ്വന്തം വല്യമ്മയുടെ അപ്പം പോണെന്ന് പറയാനായിട്ട് എന്നെ വിളിച്ചു പക്ഷെ ഇതിന് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്തത് കൊണ്ട്
जोशी आप म्यूट पर हैं
Oh, launch. Yes, click on the course. Go below. Next. Yes, this is the pre-assessment teachers that I was talking about. You can just fill in according to what you know. There is no scoring here. It is just based on your understanding of CWS students. So it's a form of MCQs. You can just fill in and submit it. Here, there is opening of modules, the 17 modules that I was talking about. And click on the module. So introduction, next. You can click on the chapters. Watch the video. And then you can do your course. So teachers, I would invite you, all of you, in this journey to start with us and do the course, and we can move on to more work. So I thank you all, the education officers, teachers present here today in the Ernakulam region. And now I would request you, if you have any questions or doubts, you can write it in the chat box now, or you can just unmute yourself and tell us and give us your valuable feedback. Yes, Ms. Rija, you can unmute yourself and speak. Any teachers would like to share their experience or feedback? Okay. The link for download the app is given in the chat itself, and the helpline number is given. So you can always get back and get connected to us in the doubt clearing session also, which is kept twice a week. So I guess there is no queries. Teachers, thank you all. You can leave for you and resume your work. Thank you so much.
Okay, so
Yes.
Josie, I would
Yes.
like to take it up. You know? Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Thank you. So this is free of cost. I must tell that that you were patiently listening to Josie. Thank you for that. And it's been nice to see that teachers have doubt. So, like I've mentioned, this course is completely free of cost, and even teachers can do, special educators can do, and even the professional who wants to learn about this, they can also do this course. So all the senior professionals, yeah, we are having here, they can also do this course and understand more about disability and their concerns. Yeah. Do we have more questions? I can see there are three hands raised. uh, Najiba ji, Sharon, Safija. I'm sorry if I am pronouncing your name wrong. Mm, yes. So if you have concern, doubt, please unmute yourself and ask the question. Okay. Meanwhile, I believe that in case you have question, you will be speaking, and my team will definitely provide me support if the participants have question and share on the YouTube channel. Meanwhile, I request my teammates to share the support number, WhatsApp number, wherein you can share your queries. In case there are a lot of time that while we are downloading this app, and because of the a lot of population already there on the app, sometimes we face little challenges. So I request everyone that you can always reach out to us. We have WhatsApp support number. You can connect with us, share your concern, send a screenshot, or record your screen and share with us, so that we can understand your doubt and concern and reach out to you. So we usually go through these concerns, and usually in working hour we address them. So I request, choose the time between 9 to 5 or 6. You can expect a call from us in case you share your concern. Also, I'm sure Josie must have told you that you can anytime, as per your convenience, you can do this course. Language is considerably easy, understandable, and we made sure that we are simplifying it so that you can understand, a teacher can understand, and make sure that we try to make sure that every teacher can connect with us and understand what we are providing and understand each child present in the classroom. So this is what we are aiming to, and this is what we are trying to achieve. I request every one of you to please download the app and do the course, and if you have concern, please reach out to us. That's very, very important. We have doubt clearing session that must be shared with you, which usually happens on every Wednesdays and Friday at 4. So the whole part is that when you are learning, it's natural to have the concern, it's natural to have doubts, and we are there to provide the support. So we have a team of experts, clinical psychologists, and the special educator who can provide assistance. So feel free to ask your questions, doubt, and connect with us. I just got to know that Assistant Commissioner Sir has joined us. So I request you, please conclude this session. Um, we are really thankful, and I appreciate all of your time and patience to attend this orientation session today. So you are muted. So can you unmute yourself?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Good
you.
afternoon, everybody. Am I audible now?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, I.
So, this today's online meeting regarding this project inclusion by Aurobindo Society was about the help extended to all the teachers, how to go about identifying such children, CWS, children with special needs, and the difficulties they face, and how we can help them, and how we can sort out the problems that are there associated with such children. So first and most important is identifying such children is a challenge for us, because mostly we ignore the minor learning disabilities or problems that we come across every day teaching in our teaching, the classroom teaching. So this is the need of the time, that we should be very much aware about the identification of such children who need special help, who need inclusion. I'll tell you one example. In a classroom, there was one child who was not able to means not able to hear completely. The child has got some issue with his hearing capacity. That was not known to the teachers, not to other classmates too. But that caused problems, and that child, due to embarrassment, couldn't express this problem to the teacher or his classmates. And later on, it was revealed through different uh, activities and complexities that was due to his inability. So, what is needed is that we need to identify such children and we have to help them out. And this Aurobindo Society has developed this app, KVS, in partnership with Aurobindo Society. They are trying to spread the education, this awareness about the inclusive education. So teachers, you can go to the app and learn so many different things about inclusive education through this app. So on behalf of all the Kendriya Vidyalayas of Ernakulam region, I thank the coordinator of this program on this from Aurobindo Society, Rahul Sharma ji, the instructors who have explained the things, I think Joshi ji and Aarti ji. Okay, so thank you all of you, and I hope that teachers and principals will pay attention to it, and they will try to see and learn the things about the inclusive education. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for your kind support, sir. Any doubt, any query? Yes, Josie.
Yes. So teachers, if you have any query, you can chat with us, or you can unmute yourself and tell us. If you would like to know about anything, you can tell us.
It seems that
Yes.
teachers don't have any doubt.
Okay, sir.
Let them go through the app. When they will face
Yes,
any
sir.
doubt there, they may contact.
Yeah. Right, sir. There is this online doubt clearing sessions are there. So I would like to thank you, sir, uh, Assistant Commissioner, sir, to be being with here with us throughout the session, and all the education officers and teachers. We had a great time with you all. And yes, let's move on with the course and then get back with the next phase to work on. So thank you all. Uh,
Thank you.
you can resume your work. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much to all the teachers and principals.
Thank you so much, all teachers.